Hi there, Aquarius. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm here to do your December 2016 tarot reading. If you have any Gemini in your chart, claim it this month and go watch the Gemini reading because they just got the most amazing cards. I don't even know. I don't even know if I have one placement in Gemini. Let's look. If anyone's curious, here's my, you read astrology. I'm just taking a class. There's my chart. Saggy Sag all the way. Can I even read this fast enough? Let's see, my North Node. I don't know what that means yet. Okay. Oh no, I'm looking for Gemini. You're Aquarius. What the hell am I doing? I literally have nothing. No planets or anything. Yeah. Nope. Nothing in Gemini. So, oh well. Okay. So I'm using Doreen Virtue's Fairy Tarot cards. And let's get going. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Spring. I think this was coming up for a lot of the other signs. Time to declutter your house, declutter your workspace, declutter people in your life that no longer serve you, that are just drains on you, that just want and take and take. Get rid of obligations that aren't really necessary. Really sort out your priorities this month and let go. Just drop everything and then just pick up what's important and necessary and a priority, and just let everything else go. It's really a time to, because if not, this is the type of month where it could be the straw that breaks the camel's back, and those aren't always, I mean, sometimes it has to get to that point to let go, but sometimes then there can be other collateral damage, in situations like that. So take this warning, take this heads up to really think about, what have you been doing that you just don't want to do, but you do it because you feel obligated. For me, it's work, but obviously I can't stop that. But you know what I'm saying. Try to find a different job. Look for something different. Look for something new. Maybe even have to take a pay cut. Like, really, really think about it. Really put it out there. Really figure out what you need and what you don't need. Maybe you can get rid of cable and do Netflix, and then if you have to take a little bit of pay cut, it'll be fine. But I really feel like for some of you, it's people. There's some people that just need to go, and some obligations that just you don't have to do. You don't have to always be the one baking cookies and volunteering for every single thing at school or at work or wherever. Trying to bring some more balance so you have more free time for yourself. But what happens, this is a fire card. When you get to this 10 is about your fire going out because you're just exhausted. So you don't want that to happen. You want to make sure that you have enough fuel to keep your fire going. Let's look at, so I'm doing a focus card, and then these other cards are just going to give us more information. Yeah, so you have the 5 of Autumn at the center. So this is feeling exhausted. It's feeling sort of left out in the cold. And this can happen if you're always the one volunteering for stuff, which is great, but it can get to the point where it just feels like people are taking advantage of you and they just see you, they just expect it from you and don't appreciate it, or it can seem like that. Um, Again, around the holidays, this has been coming up for a lot of signs. It's just money can be stressful around this time of year because you want to buy presents for everyone. You know what? If you have really great friends, they would just as much love to get together and go for a walk or grab some coffee or go to a movie. You don't have to spend tons of money getting them gifts, and the people that expect gifts, they're the ones to cut out of your life. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, and let me read what Doreen has on these cards. For the 10 of Wands, she has ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. And then we have here, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change. I don't believe that. Feeling challenged by money issues. Yeah, so let's keep reading. Oh, the strength card. Gemini just had this. So, okay. For some of you, you're feeling exhausted. You're feeling weighed down. You're feeling poor. You're just feeling spiritually devoid. It's just like you're not coming into December on a high. Doesn't mean things are horrible, but you're just sort of weary. The strength card, first of all, says you can keep doing it. Keep plugging away. It's okay. But it also tells you that maybe you're stuck here because you're afraid to make yourself vulnerable. So the strength card is about doing things even when you're afraid. I mean, that's what true strength is. It's like, I really want a career change, but I'm afraid, but I'm going to do it anyway. That type of thing. So asking someone out, maybe you've been single for a while or something, and asking someone out that you like, letting someone know that. Doing something out of your comfort zone because you know that it's what's your true authentic self. So I think you've kind of been, for some of us, you guys have been sort of doing things, that 10 of Wands, that 10 of Springs, doing things because this is what society tells you, and what will the moms think, or what will the people at work think, or what will my friends think, what will my family think, and I have to do, and I take on all this responsibility. But it's like, is it really what you think you should do, what you want to do? Or is it just this, we all do this, carry this, oh, well, this is what my teachers do. This is what my friends think. This is well, what do you think? And having the strength to live your life the way you think and the way you want it to be. Because you may feel sort of spiritually and in a funk, and like you're not really connecting because you're not really connected with your true self. Let's see what the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. See, that didn't stick out to me when it came up before. For you guys, that's what's sticking out. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Hell yeah. For summer, oh, you guys, some of you are in a funk. Some of you may truly be clinically depressed. Like, don't be afraid to see a mental health professional. And the holidays can be a trigger. So reach out to others. That's come up on a couple of the cards too. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There's no shame in asking for help. And there's always, there are people out there to help you. Now with this card and the Five of Autumn, which is the Five of Pentacles, there's usually, sorry, I'm kind of in an awkward position. There's usually some sort of offer or assistance there for you, but you're not seeing it. So really sort of make yourself say, "Oh, I'm feeling," if you're feeling low, say, "Now wait a minute. Didn't so and so say, 'Hey, you want to come out with us after work? A group of us are getting together.'" And you sort of were like, "No, no, no, no. Go do it," because you might meet someone. It might be just enough to lift your spirits, or not if you have a serious depression issue. That's just going out with friends isn't necessarily going to fix that. But if you've just been sort of down in the dumps, maybe feeling sorry for yourself a little, or just in a funk you can't seem to get out of, but you're doing okay, get out there. Don't dismiss offers of help or companionship, or someone may say something about a job. Don't go, "Oh, well, I don't know if I want to that because of this and this." Be open to it. Let's see what Doreen says here. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. Ooh, nice. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. Sometimes though, it's like the 5 and this 4 together. It's sort of that you almost need that. It's almost like sandpaper. You almost need those times in life that are sort of irritating or not quite right. You're just not feeling it, to be the catalyst to get you out of complacency to make some changes. I need to go get a pillow to sit on because my leg's falling asleep. So consider if you've become complacent in some areas of your life, and try to make some changes. Cut out some things that aren't working for you to allow some things fresh and new that will lift your spirits to come in. Yeah, you guys have been busy, busy, busy. This is another card of juggling too much. You it's all about simplifying and cutting out things that are not making you happy to make room for things that are going to lift your spirits and fill your soul, feed your soul. I mean, meant to say. And people don't necessarily realize how burnt out you are, as usually this card makes it, you make it look easy. Like you're the perfect mom, you're the perfect this, you're always doing so. You may totally look like you got your shit together, but you're feeling really stressed inside. And people aren't going to necessarily know that. So you either need to speak up, um, or just, have the strength to make the changes you need to do to take care of you. Bringing fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. Yeah, to a point. There's a point where it's too much. Oh, and the 3 of Pentacles. Nice. So this is a really nice card. This is a card of hard work, good work, recognition in your work, getting help from others. This is a really good group atmosphere here. So something is coming to aid you, to help you, to lighten your load. There's something will help. Sorry, help give you some relief financially, and in your health and spirit and free time. All of those things are going to receive some sort of break, but you have to just be open for opportunities and just, what was it? The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. You deserve good things coming in. What does this one say? Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Yeah, I really feel like you need to pursue that which feeds your soul, is usually something creative, something that really piques your interest. So having the strength to pursue that, the courage to do that, even though it seems scary. And you're going to do it. Like you guys are pulling yourself out of any sort of funk you may have been in any area of your life by just really thoughtfully pruning things out that are not necessary. And by lightening your spirit that way, all this creative energy comes in, and you're really able to channel it towards what you really want to do, where you really want to be spending your time, and even getting compensated for it. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a really lovely holiday. I'll see you at the next video. Take care.